The collapse was silent. The federal auditors didn't make a scene. They walked into the society offices at 10 a.m. on a Tuesday. Julian wasn't there. He was at his favorite bistro, likely charm-offending a new donor. When they asked for the ledgers, I didn't hesitate. I didn't look nervous. I handed them a tablet preloaded with the private server I had built. I told them, in my confusion, I might have organized these a bit too thoroughly. You'll find the cross-references in folder 4B. I watched from my desk as the lead auditor's expression changed from professional boredom to sharp, focused intensity. Julian returned 2 hours later, laughing with the board chairman. When he saw the auditors in his office, his smile didn't falter. He went for the concern play immediately. "Ah, Arthur," he said, looking at me with that practiced pity. "You should have told me we had guests. I hope you didn't give them the wrong files in your estate." I didn't answer. I didn't need to. The lead auditor looked up. "Mr. Vane, Arthur has been incredibly helpful. He's provided the original wire transfer authorizations and the corresponding email chains. We were just looking at the consulting payments to Vaneridge Holdings." Julian's face didn't turn red. It turned gray. The transition from charismatic leader to trapped animal happened in the space between two breaths. He looked at the board chairman, waiting for the protection that always came. But the chairman was looking at the screen. There was no shouting. There were no dramatic handcuffs in the lobby. There was just the slow, methodical removal of a man's life. Over the next month, the concern Julian had expressed for me was used as evidence of premeditated witness tampering. His helpfulness was revealed as a cover for grand larceny. The board didn't apologize to me. They were too embarrassed by their own gullibility. They simply offered me my pension and a quiet retirement. I saw Julian one last time 3 months later, leaving a courthouse. He looked smaller. The silver hair was unkempt. He looked at me, and for a second I think he wanted to say something, a final lie, a final charm. But he saw my face. He saw that I was still observing, still documenting, and still silent. He realized then that he never had control. He only had the illusion of it, and I was the one who had been holding the light. I didn't feel victorious. I felt finished. I went home, sat in my garden, and watched the sunset. I stopped checking his name in the news. That was how I knew it worked.